The price I paid for the watch I'm about to unbox is about 1/8 the price of the basic G-Shock DW5600 and about 1/4 of the price of the Casio Royale, that is the AE1200. For all the reasons that we buy watches, one reason should be at the top of the list. That is, having a watch that can tell time at a glance because of its super legibility. Today I am going to show you one such watch. A watch that is not going to break the bank. A watch that is simple, a watch that is accurate. If you are wealthy and if you don't wish to be kidnapped for ransom, then having this watch can save you. Please consider it. Let's dive right in. Namaste everybody. We have just unboxed a very basic analog Casio watch, the MW240. I picked this black dial version because I have a thing for dark dials for analog watches, just like I have a thing for highly legible negative displays for digital watches. The Casio MW240 retails for rupees 1,495 as per the Casio India website and $29.95 on the Casio US website. I bought this on Flipkart India when it was on sale and it still is, but please beware. Make sure you buy from trusted and authorized sellers. These days even a 4.5-star review on these retail websites doesn't guarantee a genuine Casio unless you bought it from the brand's official site. Do your due diligence. Let's look at the MW240 up close for the first time here on TikTok Treasures. The Casio MW240 is resin through and through. According to the Casio website, the case is 48mm lug to lug, 43.6mm across, measured to the tip of the crown. 20mm lug width and thickness of 10.3mm, around the same thickness as Casio F-105. The case and bezel are made from resin with the case bulging out at the 3 o'clock position to accommodate the crown. The crystal is resin or acrylic and it slightly sticks past the level of the bezel, so this is definitely prone to scratches. But seeing as it's acrylic, you can easily buff out the surface scratches. The dial is clean black dial with clean white batten hour markers. The seconds hand is all white and it looks like a straight grey hair rotating. The white used on the hands is slightly brighter than the white of the batten hour markers. The white hour and minute hands have pointy ends and have their counterbalance in black or maybe grey. It's slightly grey, I can't really tell. This counterbalance blends with the dial because of the color. This adds a nice touch to an otherwise simple and minimalistic design. This contrast between the black dial and white hands makes this a highly legible watch. The crown is small. Since this is a simple watch that only has timekeeping function, you need to pull out the crown out one level and set the time. When you are done, push it back in. People with fat fingers will face a challenge maneuvering the crown, but it's manageable. The case back is standard vertically brushed stainless steel with 4 screws with standard engravings of the Casio branding, model and module numbers, water resistance value and the mention of this watch carrying a Japanese quartz movement, made in-house of course. The Casio MW240 has 50-meter water resistance, which is great considering the price point, and it is meant to be a casual watch. You may take it to swimming and snorkeling without any issues. The strap is standard resin and it is square all the way from the lug to the buckle, which means it has 20mm width throughout. There is no taper, which personally I'm not a fan of. Here is my take on how the watch looks and feels on the wrist. I have a wrist measuring 6.8 inch and the Casio MW240 sits nice and snug on the wrist. It feels really comfortable, and as I was typing this line of script for this video, I had to check my wrist and I didn't have to tilt my wrist to check time thanks to the legibility. This watch is ideal for casual and office wear. I know it's plastic, but considering its unassuming simple design with clean dial, you might be able to pull it off on formal occasions too. Give it a go. In conclusion, on any given day, if you feel like staying simple and wearing a watch with minimal design with super legibility for reasons of practicality and reliability, then the Casio MW240 is the watch for you. It feels comfortable on the wrist and goes with anything you wear, and it is suitable for diverse occasions. Thank you for joining me in unboxing this very simple analog Casio watch. And as always, if you liked this video, I'm sure you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and also please join our Reddit community, because we discuss watches on a daily basis. Please drop a comment below and tell me this: which simple watch do you own currently? For more such content, stay tuned and stay classy.